locked in, ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it harder. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. Which girls I'm taking home? Ooh, yeah.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Valus Jones now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What is up?
Williams starting with the pass here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of the buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. The gun, here's Williams. From deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. First play, Murray's letting it rip. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
For a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Jukes one defender. And he takes it down to the 33. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Going.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that first down marker.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Space to the left. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score is getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals finish up their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good for the slide. And the Cardinals start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Williams from the gun. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up third and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down. Here's Williams. It's on target to Moore. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First down, Williams to throw. Completed to his running back. This one doesn't get much, down to the 41. The play made by Will Johnson.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. Quarterback of his renown, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Here's the give on third and short. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Trying to push this past the marker. And the defense escapes. They had a nice run going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Run on first down. Here's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now. Benson on first and 10. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. From the 42. Harrison secures this left side. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Go through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Benson now from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Green.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Murray. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Murray, first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Sit. Larry.
From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw by Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's the handoff. Takes out a one-stop. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give it to him again. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Williams to throw here. Third and 1. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and short. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hey. Biggest. 2.
Kyler looking to throw. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
7-yard line.
Here's Kyler to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
And 20 at the 17-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Easy.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's got McBride Bryant, complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals hoping to grow their lead before halftime. From the right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. That's him on the quick hitter. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That play ball wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Another throw coming from Murray. Has it in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here's Jones. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
Jones on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Williams from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left forces that one, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Striker. Last. 95. Blaster. 6. Claws red. Ready.
First throw for the backup now. Finds Benson on the check down. He spins right by him, and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 25-yard
Green.
line.
Cut.
Throwing now on first down. He gets him holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Gets this one to Harrison. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Completed over the middle. A lot of grass ahead. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Cody Simon. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to the well again. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. Third down coming. Back-to-back carries here. Trying to catch him with a draw. It does not work. Send him backwards. And now they're left with a fourth down to figure out. They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Pitching it out to Benson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. 45. White. Ready.
Benson once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Yellow. Lonnie.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. He's got the 1st and more past the 40. He's off to the races. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want with the field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. It's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on second and goal. Trying again, following the sack. He brings it in. And they're gonna get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. They've got a man in motion. There's a give straight up the middle. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, came two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Here we go. Ronaldo.
Desperation time here on 4th. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Red, 38. Set, go.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Ready.
They give on second to Benson. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. A 1-yard gain on the play, and that's a Cardinals first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Back to the line. It's going to be second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Okay.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Ready, set.
Another carry for it. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Set. Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering why. How do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Set.
The give here on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hut, hut.
They give it to him again. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. There's a dive up the middle. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Nice play straight ahead. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
At the 42-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Big strike here to Moore. Free inside the 30. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Working from the gun, Williams. He's got Moore once again. He's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring it to the 2-minute warning.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Here's Williams. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. To the air yet again. Williams. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cutting to the lead by another point.
25. Bears 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Here we go.
Lining up to take it on second down.
Yellow, 43.
He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
Ready.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
Set. Go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which card to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the